Hello, welcome back to Ronîda Island Preservation. Uh, I am Wak Wak. It's November. It's pouring. I just got all the dirty work done. I may say dirty work. I mean I put water in the greenhouses. Jeez, guys. Anyways, so we have some stuff we need to sell. Not quite sure what we're gonna get done today. We only have $370 to start with, but we do have a little bit more goods to get rid of or sell. So let's see how we do here. Let this warm up a little bit. But yeah, it's raining for sure. Let's go get the trailer and load it up. See what we can get for money. It's November, so I don't think there's much we can plant. We can do some plowing again, obviously, create a field. So we'll see how it goes. Just right here for now, shut that off. This little greenhouse right here did absolutely nothing so far, but that's okay. It's a little tiny one. It's kind of cramped. Let's see here. Go to first person. I really like playing in third person. Other than when we're driving the tractors. Got two things of chilies today, so that's good. I was hoping that we would get something out of the little greenhouse today, but obviously that's a no-go. Oh, jeez, me Christmas. Can't see through the bushes. I think I'm relocate the trailer, to be honest with you. Make this a little bit easier on myself. We'll just move it up here a little bit. Right here. A lot of people are using Autoload, which would speed this up a little bit, but maybe we will go to it. But currently, I don't really have a lot of stuff to put on here. And Autoload is a little bit weird for console. A lot of times it wants to put it in a box or something and it changes it up. I don't like that. So we'll have to think about that actually. Because, we're supposed to sell pallets. And I don't want to get to where we're not really selling pallets. Taking stuff out of a pallet to sell it. It's not what we're trying to do here. The other thing is it looks like we might be getting to where we need a little bit more trailer space. Might have to get a flatbed for that gator there. We'll see. We will see. Build these apples. Might take a while. I think we're going to have more than one trip with the goods here. But I'm thinking about buying something that maybe we might use some of these. Might get a production today. We'll see. Definitely not going to get it with $370. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. It, like, it is like raining like it does here in Washington on this island. Is this like in the Puget Sound or what? I was thinking this was a tropical island, but maybe it's not. Dang, this is a terrible loading job too. I think it's supposed to rain like next couple of months. Did I say snow? Let's double check that. Yeah, actually, it looks like snow the next 3 months. Holy cow. If it snows like it rains, we might be in trouble with this gator. We'll be just sitting there spinning. Not sure if I have a plow for it. Hopefully it doesn't snow that much. I mean, I'm putting palm trees up and stuff. It's going to be snowing. Might do some decorating today. Some more decorating. Kind of been these first few months are kind of going to be the same thing over and over again. I'm trying not to get too boring. Trying to talk a little bit, explain some stuff. But yeah. Also, like I said last time, try not to do the same thing as everybody else, but everybody has the same ideas, right? So there's only so much you can do. Let's take this to the store, see if we get any money. Here we go. I have a long trip to the store too. Maybe I should have started with land closer, but I like where I'm at. And I want to be different than everybody else. As far as my land is going, I am being different, pretty much different than everybody else so far. Started with zero grass, I painted it all sand. I didn't buy a full thing. I don't think that Zorch actually has a full square of land. I think he's got some water as well. I'm not really sure. There's a couple other people that I haven't watched their videos to see what they're doing yet. Kind of afraid to watch people's videos because everything I've got my idea, they're like, oh yeah, this is what we're doing. Like, geez, that's what I was going to do. I feel like I'm copying them, but I mean, at the end of the day, I guess I'm probably going to overlap a lot of stuff. Rusty today, I think, was talking about not doing BGAs because it's not palletized and you sell energy. Which I was kind of curious about, like wind energy and like solar panels, which again, the same thing is that you can't put that on pallets, right? So I'm guessing from what he said today is that's a no-go as well. So we're gonna kind of stay away from that. The other thing was like the oil processing, right? Like he said the rocks and the trees were good, but he never said nothing about the oil. I already thought that was a little bit of a stretch. But it it is what it is. So we took that mod off. I've been using it for a different save anyways. So it just automatically came on. Trying to find some mods that look like what I want. It's a little bit hard. I think we talked about a little bit last episode. Maybe it's not. If it's not really designed for islands. There's only a couple island actual maps, and I'm trying to go for more of like a tropical type of island, even though it's raining like it's we're in England or something. And the FS25 doesn't seem to be really kind of focused on the island life, right? Which, you know, it's a farming simulator, so I'd assume it's basically huge. They want to go to huge fields and stuff like that, not tiny farms like we're doing here. Need to get a road in here so I can stop just running over bushes like that. And so I kind of get a straight line, or at least somewhat of a line of where I'm going. So $8,000. We actually don't have enough for what I wanted to buy. I don't really want to make another trip. Might have to save some money up. Maybe we'll just make another trip. I don't really want to do that because we've already done it. Maybe we'll wait till the end of the episode to make another trip. What shall we do in the meantime? Got that. I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money till I get it. I do want to make another field here. I know. Same thing, different day. But yes, I really do want to make another field here. So we're going to make that. We're going to do that. Can't really plant anything right now, right? Planting. I can plant grass. I don't really want grass. I don't have nothing to give grass. I don't want to do goats. Can't afford cows. So that's where we're at, eh? Oh, all of a sudden I'm becoming Canadian, eh? So yeah, we're gonna build a I guess it's build. We're gonna make another field right here. See how it goes. Then we're probably gonna go store one more time after I get all this done. Oop. Get this field done. See if we can't get enough. Oh wow, messed up big time here. See if we can't get enough money to buy what I want to buy. Oh Jesus! Before the episode's over, get it started. I have to fix this field. Get some paint going. All that good. What's that look like? Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller. It's okay. We're gonna go there. Let's back up and get this little bit extra. Okay. Here we go again. Man, I wish I could do this straight. It wouldn't take so long. I wonder if there's any other greenhouse or something. I guess I could buy another one of the little ones, but it's not paying off already. Buy another apple tree thing. Oh my goodness, Becky. It's not right either. Wait, lift this. This is not going to be straight over, is it? Okay. No, it's not. So, this is going to be tricky. Tricky. Alright. Actually, looks like it. It's in line now. Okay, now that that took me like way too long, let's go finish this. Oh, does it stop raining? Nice. The sun will be out. Here we go. Here we go. Not sure why I'm trying to sing. I can't sing. A lot of people are using those little gardens. I don't really want to use those either. I mean, they're kind of cool, but the stuff that I can plant, I want to plant. Like, I'm planning on putting cabbage. Cabbage? I think it's cabbage in here. No, not cabbage. Spinach? What am I planning on putting in here? Real quick. Save. Yeah, I plan on planting spinach in one of these fields. Not doing it in the greenhouse. I don't really want to do like corn and sunflowers and all that in the greenhouse. I could plant that stuff. I'm gonna plant it. Yeah. It's just where I'm at right now. And with seasons, it's taking me a little bit. I think it's going to take me just a little bit longer than everybody else to get stuff going. As far as fields and stuff, which I'm sorry, you're going to watch kind of the same thing over and over a little bit. Pretty sure we could have been harvesting the field by now if I didn't have seasons. But I wanted to play with seasons. I felt like using these little tools and whatnot, I was making it kind of easy, as too easy as this. And I didn't want to be like, okay, this season's over. Or this challenge is over on season 2, episode 5 or whatever, right? Like, this seems like it's supposed to be kind of a long challenge. And, I kind of want to participate in this a while. I have not done the Can You Survive 25 challenge. That seemed pretty cool. The way that the people are making like their whole, like basically rearranging the whole map and stuff, I think is pretty cool. So figured that I might just do something kind of like that on this challenge as well. Obviously, it's not part of the challenge because basically I just have to buy the whole map, build my dream house, call it good, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Plant whatever trees I need to do for the trees that I use, all that good stuff, right? So I also want to build like kind of maybe a town or village or something. I really don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but I don't want it to be just, oh yeah, I bought all the land, here we go, here's my house. Does that make sense? I mean, you can kind of tell right now, I think I'm putting up more stuff like these palm trees and whatnot than anybody else is. And I'm on my 4th episode or whatever. So I haven't even pulled any crops out of the ground, out of a field yet. Some of the other stuff I would like to see is I'm trying to find stuff that kind of matches like a island that's, preserved, I guess. It's not like we're over here driving semi trucks and whatnot all over, down a freeway. The only way we could sell stuff is on a pallet. And our equipment and stuff, like I'm using right now, it's not going to be that great either, right? Our buildings are not going to be that great. Like I have that building, that's not that great, right? Of course, it's only like $600 to build that thing. But there's not really a whole lot of mods that are like that. Like that little tarp greenhouse. I do feel like that fits. But oh man. So this is what it does. And right now I'm on it. I'm gonna have to reset this. Which I guess maybe is perfect time to go load up the trailer and go get this when I reset it. Okay, shut that off. I can't pick it up at all, can I? No. Alright. In the used market, there is nothing. That's the one thing I don't really like about this. Hand plow. Is it does this every once in a while to me. This is the second time I've had to reset it in this game. The first time was technically my fault. But yeah. Oh, while we're here, before we go do that, let's not do whatever that was. Let's fix this field on the outside before we forget. Happy little trees, as Bob Ross would say. Right? I don't know. Did I mess up over here once, I think? Did I mess up here? No, it looks pretty good. Okay. So let's go load this up with apples. See if we can't go take some more apples to the store and then pick up our plow and then maybe buy something. Do we sell all these? To have some of these because what I want to buy is actually the apple juice thing. It'd be nice to be able to put some apples in the apple juice thing, but it doesn't look like that's what we're going to be doing today. I think this should get us enough to buy it. I think we're just going to take all of the apples. No, I'm going to just load this up until I don't have any more room, which I think will be all the apples that we have in here. Yeah, we only have 3 more. That might not even be enough. We're on hard economy here. They don't help us out much with hard economy. I do like the wave sounds and all that stuff. I think it's pretty sweet. Yeah. Oops. My loading is terrible. But yeah, we don't even have a tractor, so me putting up all these trees and stuff is, I think, different than most everybody else. I think everybody else started out with a tractor. I mean, I started out with a gator. Nobody has a gator, I don't think. Which I thought this might be a little bit of a kind of a cheat as well. This gator already has a water tank and all that stuff. But it is what it is. Maybe we'll grab these here and take them too. Oops. Oops. Running into everything. All right. Here we go. Headed back to the store. Sorry. Maybe I'll do a cut. I don't know. Here we are at the store. Alright. Gonna go sell this stuff at the store. Made decent money on that. That should give us enough. And let's see if that's down far enough. That is not. Just gonna disconnect this. I don't know if other people are still having trouble with the fuel refueling, but I refilled this just fine. I'm not sure if there was an update or not. Not the plow, the gator. Oops, that's not what we want. We want that. We want this. We want this. Oh yeah, last time I was here. Oh, you saw it last time I was here. Last time I tried this. So you're saying refill like right there. Which might as well refill while we're here. And head back. And we're back. See if we can't finish plowing this field. So, flipping this over. Turn on, allow to create fields. There we go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do for rocks if they don't come back in these fields that I've created sand. That's the only thing I can assume is that because I created it as sand, there's no rocks. Because everybody else is getting rocks. I don't know. what I did wrong. Other than that, that's the only thing I could think of that I did different. Which, I guess if I have to. And I wasn't sure if I was going to do sand on every piece of property anyways. I could just not do sand, right? Like, just do the grass like everybody else is doing already. Which, you know, by then I might need the grass, so. Although I did want to have to plant it, but we'll see when we get there. Put the limit fields, I think. I think we're on limit fields. Okay, so that we don't accidentally put a field where we don't want one. We'll park this in the shed. And we'll start seeing if we can build some stuff. There we go. Close the door. Construction. Okay, so buttons on your underwear if you need them. I think I passed what we needed. Guess we don't really need that biogas plant there either. I could probably take that out of the mod list, huh? So that's not gonna work there. We can put it like right here. Right. Let's move it to like right there. There we go. So the pallets will come there. Dump stuff there. Do I need to, oops, do I need to soften anything? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. So it's concrete. I don't think that was gravel. Just put just a touch of gravel right here. And right here. Touch all around this whole thing. There we go. Where am I at here? Okay, construction. Since I couldn't put it kind of there. What do I have for green? Oh, we got 4.9. Can I put another one of these right there? This is kind of... No, that's not going to work. What about one of these? And not owned by you. so we can't get that in there. Repair. Don't really want raspberries. Olives. When are olives? I don't want olives. When are grapes? Might do grapes. I probably will do grapes. That's probably what I'll put in that corner right there. A couple of things of grapes. They'll probably tell me I can't do it right now. Cannot replace. Yeah, like put a couple of things of grapes right there. What else are we doing here? Don't have anything actually to put in that apple juice thing, so we don't need to start it. Right? What does it need? Apples, grapes, raisins. Really? No. We don't have any apples, grapes, or raisins at the moment, so we'll have to wait on that. Can't really do anything but much chickens. Can't put this one. I don't think I want this one though. That one too, but I don't think I want that one either. That's the one that actually has manure from chickens. Don't want that though. You could put some bees. What is this? I don't know if I want bees. I think I'll pass on that for now. Construction. I think I want to put a couple of trees or something right here though. A large cherry tree right here. Maybe another one right here. Do that right now. Do that. Okay. And we also want to do some gravel. Dirt. There's gravel. This one says it's gravel. Go to there. We go here. Feel like this. Go like this. A little bit. And here. Something like that. Take out the bush. Sorry, bush. Something like that. A little bit wider in through there. There we go. And do this grass. Like, actually, what we'll do. Grass is before gravel. Learn how to spell. This helps. Okay, something like that. Something like that. Hey, we got apples. Something like that. We're gonna get some of this. Oh, oh, settle down. Settle down. Something like that. Okay, we'll call that good. Run over here. Put these apples in the juice box and see if we can't make some juice, see? Guess it goes over here. Let's go here. Start making some juice. See how that goes for next week, month, whatever. Whatever's coming up, can't remember. Is that door open? What's in there? It does. Sweet. Oh. That's cool. That's pretty cool. What we got going on? I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna probably just fill up some water again. I never completely get the water. We'll leave this here right now. I think we're just gonna go fill up the water. Fill up some of these greenhouses and stuff for right now. Save some of that money. There's nothing in the use section, right? Yeah, I was thinking we'll just save some of this money. Maybe use it next episode. I'm sure we'll use it at some point. Okay, so that's full. That's full. Okay, so we'll fill this one up. Fill this up. Get another tank. Fill that up and maybe take a screenshot right here. As far out as I can go, it looks that way. I'm gonna turn those settings off though. Turn that off. It's off. Turn that off. There we go. Oh, actually, I kind of want to. Let's go like that. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one.